So, as you guys know from the previous video, we explored the Samsung Galaxy S4, and today it's actually the time to actually custom ROM it with lineageos 18, which if I'm not wrong, the lineageos 18 is actually basically Android 11 custom ROM, so let's actually custom ROM this thing. Obviously, the first thing that we have to do is to actually get this phone in like download mode or something, so for that we have to hold the volume down, the home button and the power button, and hopefully this phone will actually get in download mode, because if it's not gonna get in download mode, I'm gonna be very pissed off. And there we go guys, this should be the download mode. Now I'm just gonna need my micro USB cable, which I'm gonna get now. And now I'm just gonna plug this thing into my computer, because obviously that's how I'm actually gonna be able to custom ROM this phone at all, because you know, without a computer you just can't do it. Yeah guys, now this phone should be plugged in, and now what I have to do is press on the volume up key, and now I'm basically in download mode. So with that guys, I'm gonna get Odin, and you know, I'm just gonna install the custom recovery thing, which is TWRP, so I'm gonna see you guys in a bit with that. Okay guys, so here we have the Odin thing. As you guys can see, I'm just gonna deactivate the auto reboot thing since I don't really want that thing to be on. And I'm just gonna go here, I'm gonna select TWRP. That's actually gonna get my phone to basically have a custom recovery, so I guess I'm just gonna start that process. Hopefully my phone will be just fine after that. And there we go guys, we actually got a pass. So now we should be able to boot in the custom recovery, hopefully. In the meantime, I'm also gonna use my micro SD card to get the custom RAM on that thing, so you can actually install it on the Samsung Galaxy S4. And the only thing that I have to do is to actually get this phone in the custom recovery, so I'm just gonna hold these buttons just like you guys see right now, the volume up and the home and the power button. Basically I'm just gonna hold them until this phone will actually reboot, hopefully anytime soon. Okay, I'm gonna leave the buttons and tip WRP, come on, no, oh so apparently, if I basically want to reboot the recovery and stuff, I apparently have to hold, you know, these buttons and apparently lift the power button, which I kind of forgot I was supposed to do. Now hopefully I'm actually getting in the custom recovery now. Oh I'm pretty sure this is not the recovery I was expecting to boot into. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna remove the back cover now. Yeah, I guess I just have to refresh the custom recovery. I guess I'm gonna see you guys in a bit once again. Okay guys, so yeah, after just another restart, I'm finally in TWRP. I had to refresh the custom recovery thing once again, but there you go guys, we are actually in TWRP. Now, as you guys usually know, I'm just gonna do a backup if that even works. Of course, I'm just gonna backup this whole thing. I obviously wanna basically do the backup on the I really want to do it on the micro SD card, but that doesn't really seem to work for some reason. So you know what guys, that's completely fine. I'm just gonna wipe this whole phone. I mean, I really have no choice but to do that. I just hope I'm not gonna regret doing any of that. Bye bye backup. Hopefully I'm not gonna regret doing this actually. Okay, and of course I'm also gonna do a factory reset, even though that's probably not necessary anymore. It's actually time to install the custom never mind, I forgot my micro SD card is not detected, so you know what, that's completely fine. I'm just gonna plug my phone into my computer. I'm gonna go to advanced ADB sideload, just like that, and I'm basically just gonna sideload the custom ROM onto this phone, and hopefully it's actually gonna install with success or something. And as you guys can see, we have this ADB sideload window here once again. Now I'm just gonna do the ADB sideload command. As you guys can see, there we go. I'm just gonna put the custom ROM. Oh, never mind, that's not the custom ROM, that's the custom recovery. I'm just gonna put the custom ROM right in here, and let's hope for the best, you know. As you guys can see on my phone, basically the custom ROM installation seems to install so far. Hopefully it's gonna install with success. Once again guys, I'm just gonna be back when the custom ROM is hopefully installed or something. Well, after some time, it seems like the custom ROM has finally installed, so you guys know what that means. I think it's actually time to reboot the phone, but before we do that, I just wanna make sure. Oh, I do have to install an image though. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I do have to install a boot image if I'm not wrong, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to get this phone mounted. Okay guys, so I finally got the boot image thing in here too. I guess I just have to go to the SD card, and yeah, now it's time to install this image as well. I guess it's a boot image, so yeah, sure, I guess we're gonna flash that. And now I think I'm actually finally ready to reboot this phone. I just hope that the lineageos custom ROM will actually work, you know, after I'm gonna reboot the phone. So guys, just wish me luck. I'm really genuinely hoping I'm gonna boot in lineageos 18, because if that's not gonna work, I'm not gonna be too happy, that's for sure. I mean, I'm really hoping it's gonna work. I guess I'm just gonna leave this phone to boot or something, and I'm gonna be right back after it's gonna boot up, hopefully in lineageos 18. Okay guys, so I actually cast around the phone. As you guys can see, we are literally booting in lineageos 18. I really can't believe this actually worked, guys. I'm extremely happy. You guys can probably tell I'm very happy because I finally done it, guys. And it seems like I actually got in the setup screen, and damn guys, this actually reminds me of the Android 8 or Android 9 setup screen for some reason. Like this screen with the languages stuff, it just seems so familiar to me for some reason. I don't have any SIM cards, so I'm just gonna skip this step, obviously. Oh, of course we have to show my Wi-Fi, of course. Nope, I'm not connecting this thing to Wi-Fi. I will in the next video when we are actually gonna explore the custom ROM on this phone, but at the moment I really don't give a shit. You know, I just want to set up this phone and all. And yeah, I also don't care about giving my location or any of this stuff to Google, cause you know, I already gave way too many stuff to Google anyway, so yep, we are gonna skip that shit. Don't want any passwords, I'm just gonna skip that too. We are obviously not gonna explore it in this video because this phone is already long enough, so you know, I just want to get into the system. That's pretty much it. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys when I'm gonna be on the home screen or something. Also guys, I do have to say that this phone is very hot around the camera area. I have no idea why, because you know, the custom ROM is already installed, but honestly, who knows? That's really strange. But hey, at least it works. At least we are in lineageos, and now we are gonna see how the home screen looks like, and damn, so far so good. I think the apps should, you know, show up very soon, and there we go guys. That's how lineageos 18 looks like on this phone. Honestly, it really looks awesome, and I really can't wait to explore it in a future videos. So there we go guys, we actually installed lineageos 18/Android 11 custom ROM on this phone, and that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Texaster, and I'm gonna see you guys next time with phone explorations, custom ROMing, jailbreaking, custom ROM explorations too, and whatnot. I'm just gonna see you guys next time with any of that stuff. And also shout out to all my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for supporting my stuff, and you know, for just joining my channel to see exclusive videos, basically behind the scenes, and some random things I'm gonna do, like the video where I smashed my Samsung Galaxy S1 for fun. You guys can see that stuff once in a while if you guys are YouTube members. So yeah, if you guys wanna become YouTube members, you have the join button basically in the description, or you can just see it on my homepage of my YouTube channel. And that's pretty much it guys. See you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.